Welcome to SMART goals in CAS, in the context of CAS. So SMART, S-M-A-R-T, is how we know that your experience or your project are going to be able to be successful and reflected upon well. What are we looking at when we're talking about SMART? Well, this is what's on screen right now. It is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. Specific means that we need to know a little bit about the background of where you come from. What is your experience with this activity, whether it is creativity, activity, or service, and where you're going with the experience. So as an example, if you are baking, have you ever baked before? What are you going to do and what is it going to look like, essentially? Measurable. The M needs to be something that is measurable. So if you are going to the gym, you cannot just say, oh, I'm going to the gym and that's it. You have to be able to say, I'm going to go to the gym and do this machine, specific, this many times a week. Measurable. I want to see the effort that is going to be exerted if I'm really, really tired at the end of this activity versus at the end of the month that I'm going 3 times a week. That would be something that's doable. So that's specific and measurable. For attainable, we want to make sure that it's something that you can grow with and something that you are going to be able to achieve. If I were to take on a challenge at the gym and I say, well, I'm going to try to bench 300 kilos, I know I'm not going to be able to do it. I want something that is feasible within the measure of your IB experience. Don't spend too much time on it and don't get something that's not going to be able to go there. You could always do several experiences or a big project where you build your skills and end up with something else. If you are singing a song but you never sung before, maybe Queen and Freddie Mercury are not the first thing you do. You've never played the piano, don't try Bach right away or Beethoven, right? Do something that's attainable, 1 song instead of 10. Figure out what is going to work for you while it's being still enjoyable. What is relevant? So relevant in this case is how does it apply to CAS? How do we make sure that your goal is relevant in what you have done? So it cannot be anything that is already offered by our curriculum, but it could be anything that is extracurricular, and it has to target one of the C, the A, or the S. So you're going to tell us how this is relevant to your experience, to you. How is this new to you? How is this going to improve you? How is this going to change you as a person? What is this activity to you? What does it mean? Okay, and time-based is really an important one. Time-based is how does it fit into your schedule? When does it start? When does it end? It could be for an experience as little as a week, or it could be a month, or it could be a year. That's okay. You have ongoing experiences. You have this. For the project, it has to be at least a month. But this is how you write a SMART goal. So when you are on Managebac, you are going to write SMART, and you're going to put your experience together. Okay, I am now in Managebac, and this is how we can make sure that we have our experience and that we can actually add something. So this is my tester. This would be your name and the actual activity that would go into it. You can see that I don't have much on this one. I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit the experience so you can see what it would be. In my description and goal, I am going to put SMART, and I'm going to provide something that is specific, something that is measurable, and something that is attainable, and something that is relevant and time-based. Okay, so then I will put everything else that is normal, but in your description and goal, I should have this. And I don't have to write specific, but this is what it's going to look like at the end. And this is what it looks like once it is done. So I have my S, M, A, R, and T filled out. And I will let you kind of look at this. But if I am doing a service project, right here. It's a direct project that is ongoing and community based. It is individual. I put my supervisor name. That's my dad. I put a fake email in this one, but please put the real email on yours, and a fake phone number, but please put their real phone number. I put 2 of my learning objectives. I will look at initiative and planning and ethics of choices and actions. And I have updated all of my SMART goal. This is the format that we would like you to have, so we can look at your activity, make sure that it is okay, and that we can kind of do this. Once you have all of this, we will approve it. You click on Save Changes. And now I have this that can show my SMART goal right here. I have the rest of it here, and that's essentially how we write a SMART goal.